Okay, welcome back, everybody. This is Uncle Byron. How you guys all doing today? I'm doing all right. Just brought the puppies outside and
Mouth so
figured I had some
dry.
more time. Might as well pop out a video or two more. Like I said, I dived into the world of what
Not sure
not
I
to
can
do on
carry much
YouTube.
more.
On YouTube, um, I don't know. It's a lot of great information. Leave that stuff. Should run through this birch forest and grab a bunch of birch bark. Should have some of that stuff on me, right? Yeah, I got 13. It is nice to have if you make a boneheaded move like, something I would never do, and that'd be sleep without taking your antibiotics and food poisoning first. Uncle Balmer would never do that. Yeah, I hear you, you punk asses. Just come over here and let Uncle Deadeye give you a kiss with his pistol. Huh? Huh, punks? Speaking of pistols, yeah, we're at 5. It's so weird. I usually always have rifle first, but I'm kind of laying off the rifle on this run so far, though. I really do try to just use that for like bear or moose. Of course, here comes Pleasant Valley signature bullshit. And I'm right where I don't want to be. This is how you get in trouble. I'm going to head over here to this road. You see what I mean? You make a plan, and this game says, oh, hell no, buddy. But at least if I'm on the road, I won't have to worry about getting lost. Not that it's impossible, still, but. So, you know what I was thinking about doing once the channel picks up is I got some leftover stuff, some computer stuff. Some of it's brand new that I had to switch my mind on, not because it was bad or anything. So I might just do like a random, do like an interest, comment where, hey, if you're interested in this item, you know, uh, leave a comment below that you're just, you're interested or I'm interested. I mean, and then I'll do the random draw thing and pick somebody and send it out to you, because I'd rather help out somebody else who needs a little love out there than sell it. I really don't need to. But I'll have some things like some USB speakers, a microphone, a USB microphone. It's a good microphone. It actually sounds good. I just can't figure out how to get it to do exactly what I want, but it's a good microphone. I'll try to remember that for later on. Pretty sure I checked the stupid barn over here. Hoping to get an aurora relatively quickly, so we can just kind of pull out our trusty radio here. You know. Sometimes in this game, I swear I
Wonder if
hear
can drop
music,
any of this gear.
like off in the distance. Yeah, there's really nothing here. Flare shell. Stay on target. Ooh, got some stuff here. Always take those. I'll grab those too. I know they're a little heavy, but a lot of flares, eh?
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Say I'm gonna go get birch bark and I find some in a tool chest. Don't need that. All right, it's 2 hammers in here. How heavy am I? Yeah, I'm not gonna grab that. Something I'm probably not gonna use, and if I do need one, I think I got 1 or 2 in the Quonset. If not, I'm pretty sure I stashed one in the Riken. In Desolation Point. Eh. Sorry, I'm kind of going around in circles here. I was thinking I came out the other side. It's like, what the hell? Where am I? What the hell, Sam? Where the hell are you going? The hell you doing, boo?
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Oh yeah. Hey, Mr. Kool-Aid. What the boo? What the boo? So how many of you guys out there go to like Pizza Hut or Domino's? You know, I kind of think the roles have switched. Domino's is like a lot better now than Pizza Hut, and it used to be the opposite. That's what I had today, and I was not impressed. I had some boneless buffalo chicken, which I never usually get. I like traditional bone in usually, but I got a bundle thing, so I didn't have the choice. And they were just dry and hard and disappointing and really lackluster in flavor, and the pizza was just terrible. It was just a couple slices because it was just like a meal pack thing. And then I don't know, I got this pizza from Domino's. I don't know, about a week ago. It was super good. Like the sauce is improved. They're putting enough of it on there. Because it was just getting to a point where I stopped going there because I was just getting garbage food. But now it was like seemed like the ingredients were probably a little bit better quality. They're fresher, it was hotter, it was more cheese, more sauce. And then Pizza Hut's like sort of like why I stopped going to Domino's. I can't stand Papa John's. Uh, and down here we got Hungry Howie's. Their food's okay. You know, for chain stuff. I don't usually eat out at that kind of stuff because a lot of it's just, you know, some mostly processed. But if I'm out traveling or something and I absolutely am starving, you know, and I have a choice of fast food, it'll be Wendy's, and that's it. Not that they don't have any of their own issues, but a lot less than some of the other guys. So now we just got the painful process of waiting for Mr. Aurora. Aurora. We got to wait for the Aurora, everybody. Yeah, tell ya. This has just been a exhausting day. He who have hand in pocket feel cocky all day. Oh, that's PG 13-ish right there. I think. I mean, I'm not a censor czar or anything, but I'm just saying. All right, foo. See, only a little wet. I have no idea what the hell I even left in here. It's the beauty of it, right? It's like, surprise, sucker. You forgot me. I know there's pistol here, ain't there?
This pack is
Couple.
getting too heavy to carry.
Oh, there's a rifle. There's the rifle. Left me a bunch of water. That's right. We got a bunch of. Oh, look at all this food. Man, we got food for days. How can that be new? I cooked them months ago. What the hell is going on? Got some dusty peaches. I'll eat them. Mine a little dust, a little mold even won't hurt. These are rusty. I'll eat definitely that. A little tetanus shot. You're good as new. Got some maples here. Yeah, I don't have to loot it. I know I already did. Oh, see, I knew I left these two sons of bitches somewhere. Pots everywhere, man. I'm a pothead. All right. How'd you get this backpack? The hell's wrong with me? Maglins. I know I saw that and left it. Or maybe I didn't. Who the hell knows? No lonely little bullet under there. Nothing like that. Well, I figured I got a little time to kill. I must do something. Right? I mean, you know what you guys would be doing right now? Something. Okay, so we got that's empty. And what do we got in here? We got some birch, some cans, some tools, some matches, a lantern. We got some fuel. Yeah, 385s. That thing's pretty much full. All right. Well, that's that's good. I was really having fun playing that Rising World. That's it's an interesting game. I haven't found something I've really been interested in, like that keeps the elements of the, as far as I know, anyway. Yeah, excuse me, the zombies and all that out of it. You know, you don't have to have a freaking zombie apocalypse. I mean, it's all just brainwashing crap. But with that said, just give it a rest, man. I'm sick of seeing about zombies. You want to see a bunch of freaking zombies? Go to Washington, D.C. You'll see a whole shit ton of them. All right. Let's see here. Plenty of cloth. Probably stash some of this excess in here. Seems I did just repair. Do that. Stick those in there. Already got a couple other. Got some cloth. Stick that metal in there. That piece of wood. Actually, I don't like sticking wood in there. Leave it on the floor. Leave it on the floor here with the rest of it, folks. Got my coffee sticks. Got to have those. Those I keep. I try to anyway. Leave this wood here. I don't need it. Stash some of this coal here for sure. Just drop it all, and then I'll grab 4 of them back.
It's getting kind of heavy.
So I like to keep on me. And okay, we got stay on target. We got some time, so I'm seeing something to do here. Let's go ahead and get this book out of the way, and then we'll have archery too. That way there I can just one-shot a moose right in his fucking pie hole. Oh, sorry. That one slipped. That was a complete... That one was a complete boo-boo. All right. Watch. If I get an aurora, I'm going to be pissed. So then I'm going to have to make coffee. Oh, no. Not cabin
Don't rest,
fever.
I'm gonna faint.
What shall we do? I don't know. Go to sleep. Okay. All right, let's go to sleep. Let's go ahead and eat some sketchy stuff.
What are we gonna die?
So now we got food
I
poisoning
just
and
wanna
cabin
die.
fever. Uncle Dumbass, remember your antibiotics this time. Okay, here we
I'm
go.
gonna die. I would drink
Just
almost
calm
anything
down
right
now. You're thirsty, hungry, you got to pee. Just relax, lady. You'll be all right, man. Chill, fool. All right, cool. I don't care. Cabin fever now. I'm going to frick to bed, man. I got shit to do. Cabin schmabbin fever. Oh no, we got a 99% chance to get it, people. Shit, man, what are we gonna do? Oh man, I really screwed up. Just kidding. That's no big deal. Not a big deal. We'll be fine. All right. I can't believe I know there's nothing down there to do. Should we head over to 3 Strikes? What do you think? Yeah, let's head over to 3 Strikes. Let's check out 3 Strikes. I know there's a couple deer carcasses, there's a wolf, there's some stuff there you could loot. Sometimes there's a rifle there and some ammo. So this is not like a wasted trip. So let's head on over there. We'll check out 3 Strikes and then we'll go from there. How's that? Okay? All right? All right? You hear me? Oh, yeah. What the hell I'm going to eat later? I got to get this place moved around. I'm not kidding you guys. It's a, oh my God, it's a nightmare. It is a nightmare. I left my fart in San Francisco. Oh boy, I don't know where the hell that came from, dudes. It was like don't even know the last time I even heard that frickin' song. 70s maybe? I don't know.
Oh, goody. My Illudium Q33 space modulator.
You talking to me, punk? Hmm? Bring it, man. I will stick this pistol right in your sphincter, man. Then what are you gonna do when you're running around with a pistol stuck half up your ass? What you gonna do? I'll take you, and I'll take you.
That guy
Yeah,
who drank his own
yeah, you
poison.
better run. All right, I'm calling bullshit on that. He should have been dead, man. Make me waste bullets, you bastards. All right, whatever. We'll just carry on. See if there's a rifle in here. I have found a rifle in a stupid building before. Nope, nothing. A little deer meat. Let's take some deer meat. No, hack. Oh, because it's frozen, so I had the hacksaw be quicker. Okay, we'll take that. We'll use that. Driving that train. All right. Never was a Grateful Dead fan. Oh, boy. I used to hang around with a lot of hippies back in the 80s. And, the patchouli wearing people and the hemp peace, love, and happiness sweaters and the hats with the straw and and I just despise the Grateful Dead and that band Fish, Phish. I mean, right there should tell you something about the band, okay? If they can't even frickin' spell fish right, all right? Am I right? Am I right, guys? I think I am. You know? Oh, not cabin fever, guys. Man, this affliction is too much. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with it. Never been so freaked out in my life. What's up, fool? Now the phone that never rings is gonna ring. And here's the kicker. I have no clue where the hell it is. Boy. Yeah, this is a good little honey hole when you're playing interloper. You got rabbits, you got these carcasses, you got the wolf carcass. This dude's got a knife. I don't know if he has that spawns. I don't think do these spawn on
I need
interloper?
some water.
I honestly don't remember. I don't think so. No, I think you got to craft it. Although I will say this, I was in Blackrock on my interloper run, and I found a regular axe at near that foreman's place. It was the foreman's place. Anyway, it's that little barn on that. It's like off on the road. I'm trying to explain it best I can. It has like the broken truck and like a half a dilapidated house there. It's like there's not much really there. Anyway, I found it
I'm
there.
not sure I can carry much more.
When I go there, if I stop by it, I'll mention it if I remember. All right, let's see what we got back here. Hiding. There's snares here. Got this container we can get. Mm. Mm.
Best be prepared for
Oh,
anything.
oh my God, man! Look at it all. Holy crap! It was the mother lode, man. All right. Oh, see, I told you. There can be a rifle with some ammo in here. Got another guns, but I don't think it's going to let me read it because I'm at rifles 4. Okay, what do we got for fuel? I left that rifle back at the farmhouse, right? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Let's see. I just want to see. Yeah. Too thirsty. Okay. So let's drink a little bit and then try it. Now it's letting me, but I don't think it's going to necessarily give me experience, but maybe it should. I didn't see it give me anything. Okay.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
It's goofy how that works with some books and some skills and not others. Hey, I'm in a hurry. I know this is some boring stuff, dudes, but it's all part of it, and I need to get this done. So I got to kind of hang out until we get an aurora. But my clothes are all... I'm not even going to say anything. I shouldn't say anything. Because we'll get the, BLI thing. You know what I mean? I got to get some food in here, too. I got to figure that out as well. Been on a hunt for an RV. I don't know if I mentioned that. Just a stick on my the back of the property here. I do miss my house though, a lot, but had to go. One of those things in life, I took really good care of that place for a long time. 16 years. Well, yeah, 16 there, yeah. Almost a couple decades. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful piece of property. It was a half acre, but I got it. I took a lot of trees, over 66 at one point. Some of them were like 110 feet pines. I actually had to, the ones I couldn't fell myself, I had a guy come and he climbed up the trees and topped them off and the top down for me. And then I had just a half acre full of logs and bush. And so what I did was I threw the crap on Craigslist for free, and someone came and got it. Guy was trying to think he was going to be sneaky and load up all the hardwood and leave the pine. I said, you can load that oak after you take that pine, fool. My mother didn't raise no fool, man. You ain't putting a drop of this oak on that freaking trailer till that pine's on there first. Because he was just going to take the oak and bag ass. I know he was. He wanted the hardwood. I told him, no, you take it all or you take nothing. It's free. And there was a lot of it, let me tell you. And then once we got all the logs out of there, finally, well, him and his buddies did. I told Mike wasn't helping when I wasn't physically able to. We got all the brush stacked up in this massive pile, lit it on fire, and that sumbitch was like, damn, I'm amazed I didn't get in trouble for that, but it kind of melted and warped the siding on my house a little bit. We had to sit out there with a frickin' hose. So, but it didn't help me through pallets and stuff on there, like old tires that we had hanging around the property. So that sucker went up, and it went up good. No, it's not good to burn rubber. What the hell else you going to do with it? Where I live, they charge you for those things. I'll just burn the damn things and just rake up the radials and frickin' throw them away, Can't believe I drank my whole frickin' water, man. Yeah, it's just a beautiful place, beautiful property. Completely flat. I leveled it myself. Took an old school farming rake and a regular riding lawnmower, believe it or not, and I just put some cinder blocks across the whole rake and just dragged that around and just drove in circles and squares and just kept going and going, let it rain, and wait like a week, do it again, and then let it rain, and it was perfectly freaking flat, man. Perfectly. It was nice. And then the front was completely clear. The only thing I left was one oak. I had two oaks that grew away from each other up as in a curve, like a V almost, if you were looking at them. And one of them was growing toward the property next door. So it would have been an issue that I would have to deal with eventually. So I just said, oh, then cut that one down and left the other one. And it just looks so cool out there. It's just and it's right outside the kitchen window. You're standing at the kitchen sink, you look right out there and you see that beautiful yard with that tree. And I miss it. Dearly. Well, and I'm in the next chapter of my life, you know. All right, come on. God, my butt's dragging. It's got nothing to do with I got all this meat and stuff, too. Got 128 pounds I'm carrying around. I'll drop that. I don't need that. I'm going to keep that on me. Go ahead and eat this stuff up. Free up some weight. Eat a piece of this. So you got that. I forgot about that container. I mean, I've looted it before. I thought there was just like that one piece, and I was all excited, and I'm like, and it just kept coming, and then there's deer bee. I'm like, what the hell? Hey, that's a good little find. I know that's not on Interloper. There might be a piece of rabbit in there, I think, if you're lucky. Honest to God, I don't have a problem with it. It's just the no guns thing, and I think the loot could be a little bit better. But, you know, some people like to have that super hard challenge at Interloper. And like I said, there's so many players I've watched that are really good at it. I'm okay at it. And I can get by, you know. It's just, it's a different beast, you know, weather-wise. But once you get to know all the places where you can hang out and be safe kind of inside, but get outdoor time and all that, you know, it's once you know all those places, it's not too bad, I guess. Just keeping your food up and your, you know, the race for the first 50 days, right? You want to get your stuff crafted and your bow and get some arrows forged and all that stuff and get your tools and stuff ready, and that's pretty much it. And try to get, you know, grab hides and get them all curing and make yourself some better gear. We need a frickin' Aurora game. Listen to me. Aurora. I could have swore I checked this damn car. No, because I would not have left revolver rounds on the floor next to some beef jerky. No man would. All right. Or women. I know some women that wouldn't either. My wife loved beef jerky, and she shot guns. All right. Drink this soda. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do this number. Then I'm going to call this video. So please, this is Uncle Barin. Please save a gamer. Save a gamer's life. Please donate today by giving me a thumbs up and leave a comment. All right? Until next video, you guys take care.